So when he's talking, he knows what he's saying. He's fighting cultism. He's fighting criminality, kidnapping. So,
pardon me quickly. So you've not spoken to the link,
Peter Obi
Lincoln, Mr. Peter. Right. You've not spoken to that link.
The link. Excuse me. The governor made that statement.
So how can we link it?
Level, I'm coming, sir.
Yes.
If you know the level of intelligence reports in the governor's hands, I was surprised when Nana was saying they did not hear. Is it only the governor that heard? They did not do this. Why should they say that? It's unfortunate because the governor has a way of getting his facts.
So is that something you would like to share with Nigerians? I mean, let's place all the facts on the table. So this is not seen as a political witch hunt.
Said this,
if there's evidence, let's put it out there.
Yes, he said the stampede that followed Peter Obi's visit resulted in casualties and 3 deaths occurred. And we cannot just sit and say the governor does not know what he's doing.
So you're saying Mr. Peter Obi's visit to the
So what the governor is even saying now is that when you are coming next to avoid all this, for the wellness of everyone, including Peter Obi and everybody, inform us so that we put necessary security in terms of crowd control. Even when you leave, there will not be stampede. These are the issues now.
Just to be clear, Honorable Commissioner, are you saying the visit to the School of Nursing by Mr. Peter Obi caused a stampede that led to the death of, is it 3 people now?
Yes. Intelligence report brought it out. 2 died in the hospital. They rushed them, actually. Let me tell you, many of these things, we don't alarm the public with some of these things. And you know that anywhere Obi enters, there's this euphoria. People who don't know him deeply, who just see him and they see, this is Obi, the Messiah they want. And they rush after him. And that euphoria, ecstasy, can cause stampede.
Just to be...
But it did not reflect in votes.
Is it the same visit that we're seeing on the screen that you're referring to? And is the school authority also aware of this fatality that you speak to, or is only the government that is aware?
Obi, apart from going to that school, went to other places. He cannot just go to that school and go like that. When Obi comes to a place, there is another place he can go to. There are other places. People are waiting for him. But people are along the road and all.
Okay, this stampede you speak to, was it at this visit or another visit? Just to be clear again.
No, this July 7th. That's why he has been visiting now, and the governor has not taken it serious. It's because of this incident. And he does not want casualties in the state. He's a man of peace. And is given to civility.
At the risk of seeming to overflog the issue, are you saying that it was as a result of the visit to the School of Nursing or to other places? Where exactly did this stampede?
His visit was not only School of Nursing. They are just hiding fast from you people.
And so where exactly did this stampede happen? Where exactly did it happen in Edo State?
You said?
Where exactly did this stampede happen in Edo State?
In Benin, they took some of them to the hospital. And they are in Benin. They couldn't have taken anybody from Ekboma to Benin now.
Honorable Hambamo, you're not answering the question directly. Where exactly, which location in Benin did the stampede happen?
I did not follow Peter Obi in the itinerary to where he followed. But I know that that was what happened. I was even supposed to address the press on it. They say, don't panic the public.
So you know?
Well, Commissioner...
Peter Obi knows all this.
Well,
Peter Obi knows all this.
These
some we are taking...
Okay, go on.
You said? Some we are taking. It saw some being taken away. When you stampede, people will step on human beings.
But a stampede is a big incident that cannot be ignored, that could have been reported, that would have caught the attention of the press. So if indeed it is related to any of the visits of Mr. Peter Obi to Edo State, it should have come through, and it shouldn't be anything that would be a matter of debate or controversy. So can you tell us where exactly it happened in Benin City or in other parts of Edo State?
I know that he visited St. Philomena, where I gave them money, and other places I didn't follow him. But after the whole thing, that what happened. Of course, you know that when things happen like this, it's just like when there is crisis. Anybody can take advantage to injure his former enemy. But why should there be crisis? Why should there be stampede? Why should there be that kind of ecstasy, rush, and all? If police, security operatives were on ground to control those things, nothing like that would have happened.
Honorable Commissioner, we appreciate the information you're giving us, but just so that there can be irrefutable proof and evidence, are you able to provide evidence as to these fatalities that you speak to? I mean, it shouldn't be hard to prove. Are you able to get back to us today with evidence to show Nigerians that indeed what you say is true?
I have Kayode's number,
yes,
if that's what you want. But I am telling you, the governor is really serious about the security in Edo, sanity in Edo, and this is why he gave that security advisory.
And if for any reason this doesn't bother you, then there's a problem. At least by all standard, this should bother you. This should cut your heart. This should worry you, because I don't like what I see. Edo is too civil. It's too advanced. It's too cosmopolitanic. Permit me. I pride myself in telling my friends that it is in Edo State you can come as a total stranger and you can survive. Edo is not built on one regular dominating language. I've been to a few states in Nigeria where you cannot do business, cannot do buying and selling. The landlords will not give you homes or will not give you houses to rent. You can't get jobs. Even in schools. I have friends that have studied in some universities in some parts of this country where most of the lecturers use the local language that is dominant or predominant to teach in classes. Or they make it almost like if you don't hear that language, you cannot survive. But Edo is not like that. The cosmopolitan nature of Benin City and even other parts of some parts of Edo, even the ones that are almost being seen as heavily choked with a particular tribe, you can still survive. I've lived and worked in Auchi for several years. For years, I didn't have to learn the language because everybody tries to speak pidgin just to ensure that everybody gets. So that's how advanced the state is. And again, I repeat, there are some states that you cannot survive if you don't understand their language or their cultures. There is really nothing else. Even when there are rules from the palace or the Benin, outsiders or visitors or guests are allowed to go on with their own daily lives. Now, but this set operations that Tinubu has brought up, Bevoluna brought in, Shomele brought in, has now messed up the system. How can this be said is a commissioner? Look, you want to come and make defense. You don't even have your lies put together. At least if you want to lie. Put your have a strategy team, a brainstorming team that can arrange the lie. Look how you are reading camera in your own office. You allow channels, they see us finish. Stampede. They say you should not let it out. They say we should just want to keep it low. Obamu is a disgrace. Oh, okay. For me to give birth to an idiot, a foolish, stupid fellow, I'd rather give birth to a thief. Because Ojigara. Oh yeah, us you once warrior. That's if you have given birth to an idiot, you rather give birth to a thief than to give birth to an idiot, because even a thief can navigate his way around it. He will go. It is the idiot that will be the one that will be punished for the crime that the thief committed, because he's so stupid. He doesn't know when he's being brought in. He will implicate himself. So you see, that thief on the long run may be vindicated although for a while. But the Oswald will be the first the first offender or the first victim. Boy, we'd rather have a thief in government house that will not be embarrassed. At least there are thieves everywhere. Nobody brings their state to ridicule to this point. That some of us will never have. They'll call the same medium to say, "Now so na rich." I'd rather just have a thief than to have an idiot. Or Zuoki.